This view across the river from Nornick Cannery Dock shows the old saltery in the background, as well as Naknek Packing, a cannery, and Naknek Trading Company, which is still open today. Further to the right is the riverbank and South Naknek. Although living in Bristol Bay year-round meant arduous labor in rugged conditions, the town of Naknek was actually a community, made up mostly of families, so life wasn't limited to just fishing and trapping. In this scene, two couples just got married. First you see Dorothy Munson, who married Gunnar Brugren. Second, you see Thekla Johnson and Walter Matrokin. Obviously, a good portion of Naknek's population attended this ceremony. Even though Naknek's population in 1938 wasn't much greater than a few hundred people, this schoolhouse served as a center of formal education needs for the children from grades 1 through 8. They attended classes 9 months out of the year and even played outside at recess during early fall and late spring. The building was constructed by volunteers from the community, and even though it has since been replaced by a new school, this old schoolhouse still stands in Naknek, as seen in the snapshot of Melvin Munson standing in front of it in 2005. This is a Bristol Bay Air Service biplane landing and picking up passengers on Plain Lake in Naknek. There were no roads to Bristol Bay in 1938, and there are still none today. So the only way to get to Naknek or any other Bristol Bay village is either by sea or air. This Miro Air Service plane landed on Plain Lake to pick up 2 passengers. They are, standing side by side, Josephine Manson, now Wyckoff, and Annie Christensen. Some longtime Naknek residents may remember these 2 young girls. They are Elaine Munson, on the left, niece of Melvin Munson and now Elaine Severson, and Marilyn Lynn. John Lundgren built this hydroplane he's driving. It was a perfect boat for avoiding sandbars at low tide. John was born in Naknek in the 1920s, and he was a fisherman and year-round Naknek resident his whole life. The merchant vessel Fern steams toward Nornick Cannery from the mouth of the Naknek River. The Fern ran the U.S. mail as well as supplies and other cargo for the villages of Bristol Bay.